What's up, everybody? Let's do graph number 2. Okay. Well, let's go. What is the mother function? The mother function is the square root of x. Normally, square root of x looks like that. It's got that point 0, 0, and it's got that point 1, 1, just like all of these other functions. That's huge. That's hugely important. I'm trying to stress that. Well, what has been done to this poor square root graph? Well, I know by looking at that key middle thingy, it's still on the x-axis, which means I have not shifted it up or down. So there is no plus anything at the end. But I do know that it is a square root graph. What else do I know? I know that it has been flipped, bloop, to the left, because it is opening to the left, which means since it's flipped horizontally and not vertically, I have to put the negative with my x. If it's flipped vertically, put it in front of the function. If it is flipped horizontally, put it inside the function. It is inside the square root. The square root is the, quote, function. So it's inside, it's on my x, negative x, and now I have to figure out what is this transformation. Well, it's been shifted right by 4. And you know by this point that when you shift something to the right 4, you always put a -4, don't you? Well, check it. If you plug in positive 4 into that, do you get 0? No. If you plug in positive 4, you get minus positive 4. Minus 4 is -8. And then you cry because you can't take the square root of -8. But if we allow our transformation to be negative x plus 4, then we're okay, because then you plug in a positive 4 and you get -4 plus 4 is 0. So there we are happy. And then the last thing you need to check is, have we scaled this by anything? And again, to do that, you just need to think about that point, 1, 1. Normally, when you move 1 away from that key middle thingy, you should go to a y value of 1. Does that happen here? Well, here, as I move 1 away, notice I'm going left because of the horizontal flip. As I move 1 away, I'm going 1 up, which means I have not been multiplied by anything, which means I'm happy, which means that this is my equation. I'm finished. Finito. Done. If, for example, that was up there, and I hit that point and that point like that, and it was like, whoa, square root like that, well, since I go over 1 and up 2, that would have to be a 2 in front. But I don't have that, just giving you a little example. So let's get rid of it. There you have it. That is our graph function thingy.